cold.
That's the bullet train. See that?
How fast is it? How fast does the real bullet train go?
That particular real bullet train topped out at 180 miles per hour. There are a few of them that will go up to 200. They're working on some of them that will go up to like 300, but they don't even use rail. The train is not even sitting. It's floating about this high off of the guideway that it's in. It's just held up by magnetic fields. But they're still testing that.
Is that the maglev?
Exactly.
Okay.
Magnetic levitation.
Magnetic, okay.
That's exactly it.
So it's trying to avoid the friction and the heat and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now let me see if this would do what I wanted to do.
Because you still, that's a siding there.
Yes. No, but we're not using this track. That's there to the city. There will eventually be trains operating here in Houston. It says 384 miles per hour, and I know that's too high.
I don't want to be standing next to something that goes 300 something.
I was on the platform one time getting off a train. Our train was still on there, and a bullet train came through. No, that's right, 170. Our train was here. That one's running.
Which country was it? Which country was it?
This is in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we're walking alongside the train that's just gotten off, and it's 4 tracks: platform, track. A bullet train came through. At
That's it,
full
right?
speed.
Yeah.
And we didn't know it was coming. Just walk. All of a sudden.
Like most of the tracks for the bullet train, they try to keep it straight without any curves or anything like that. Or
Say again?
like for bullet train, they try to build a track in a straight line rather than with curves. Curves are the more problem, right? Curving, like.
Oh, there's still curves. Of course, when you go around the curve, the track is tilted a little bit. Yeah, just like the off ramps on the highway.
Oh,
Yeah, they call that super elevation. But yes, you have to do that.
the reason is like when you look at the race car, even if they go like 100, 120, the track is almost like that.
Yeah, it's like this. The faster they go, and the higher they're up.
The higher they are.
Yeah.
So therefore, for bullet trains, the track will be like that, or okay.
Oh, for the trains? Well, it's just the 2 rails, so you can't do that.
But when they're curved, they can't lift it. I mean, it's still straight.
Yeah, well, you don't see here. We go from straight immediately to curve. That's not realistic. If you have an actual thing, the track would start curving and then curve tighter. And while it's curving tighter, the track is doing this.
Thomas, I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'll be here.
And they don't slow down.
No, not for the curves.
No.
I wonder how many cars 2 locomotives can fit.
I've seen people do it. 143. Okay.
Yeah, so a train with 3 cars is pretty short. There's more than 3 cars.
I've seen people pull 40 or 50 cars with pack of locomotives.
Molten
You go, okay, let's get rid of that.
No, I think they just walk.
Stand beside him and I'll get your Yes, I want
Very cool, right? I was waiting for you to spot those.
I want to get this one.
That one, that is a cool color.
Yeah, we call it peacock. You get some Christmas and you get some sale on the
Yeah, but we'll know that. Remember, they're spread out really
See
big.
the cardinal?
I know. Do you want to keep looking? We'll see ya.